Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home and to the last video of the year 2020. Can you guys believe this year is almost over? And I am so glad because this was a trying year for so many of us. It was full of surprises, however, also was full of love, and we've made it to the end of it. Hallelujah, I'm so excited. So I decided that for the last video of the year, we'd do a look back at all of the projects that some of the projects that we got done here at Ramon at Home, just to remind us that as trying as this year was, it really wasn't so bad because we are still here and we're still together. So I have my computer with me, so give me a second as I start looking back into these recordings of all year long. And apparently we started the year with our Valentine's Day. We did a swag. Let me see, I'm gonna put this on mute right here. So we did a swag and it was really beautiful. If you guys have not seen these videos, I'm gonna link them down below so you can check them out. So right after that, we did a 3 wreath for Valentine's. We moved on to some spring florals, and just let me know if you are as excited as I am for the spring florals this year. So we did a centerpiece and we did a matching wreath that were absolutely exquisite. Probably the wreath was one of my favorite wreaths that I've ever made here on the channel. Then right after the wreath, we continued with Valentine's Day and we did 3 little bouquets using dollar store items. Then we went back to florals and I did this large bouquet I remember for my studio. Then I show you how to decorate a lantern for spring as well, using some florals. Then we went thrift store shopping. I remember last year before the pandemic hit, I used to love to go thrift store shopping. However, we stopped because, you know, we have to take care of ourselves first. Then we went to TJ Maxx and we did a TJ Maxx haul for Easter right before the pandemic. Then we did a centerpiece, and I remember this centerpiece was really pretty. It had some peaches and oranges and it was just absolutely gorgeous. Then I show you how to do 3 super cute Easter bouquets, one in a basket, one on a lantern, and it was just so really cute. Then I show you how to decorate an Easter lantern. You can go back and watch all of those videos because you can use them for this year coming up, but we're gonna be coming with new ideas. Then I show you how to do a spring swag for your door. And then I show you how to spend $100 at the Goodwill store, and I show you all the items that I purchased from the from Goodwill store, and that was super fun. All right, you guys, I'm always telling you to look in the corners of Goodwill and your thrift stores, and I have found this set of lamps. They're made out of brass and they need to be polished, but just wait till you see what I'm gonna do with them in my bedroom. Can't wait. Then I show you how to do 3 super larger than life floral bouquets. They were so easy. It was a hand tie, it was a large one with all the viburnums that I love, and one with all white flowers, and those were just so much fun to do. Then we went spring shopping, and I show you how to do the carrot bunny wreath and the carrot little floral for your coffee table. That video was super fun. Then after that, I show you 3 other ideas on how to do Easter decorations, and that was also super fun. Now my favorite one was the coffee table ideas. Those were really fun to watch, and as I said, you can go back and watch these videos. After that, I show you how to set an Easter table with different colors. I think I gave you 3 tablescape ideas on how to set your table for Easter, and that was super fun. I remember that it was so much fun. All right, then we did a tablescape using the centerpiece that I show you how to make, which was super fun. All right, so then I show you how to do the lemon wreath. Remember the lemon wreath? That was so much fun. It was yellow and white and how all these lemons was super fun. Now this is when the pandemic started. I remember this video, first time home decorating. I remember because I was so excited because I was gonna start a makeover, and I ordered a sofa and I had bought the paint and everything, and then the pandemic hit, so I had to put all of those plans to rest because my grandma had to move in. I remember my grandma had to move in with me.
It's finally arrived. We've waited, a week and a half now. With a little bit of hiccups in delivery, but overall it's here, so we're happy, and now it's time for the unboxing.
Haciendo comida y comida.
Best thing about having grandma home during this outbreak is the food. This is day I think 9 or 10 of our quarantine. We've been doing a lot of this lately. And I remember this video, they shop with me at Ross and Home Goods. I was looking for accessories, and that is the last video that I shot, and actually came out like a week after the pandemic hit and we were all sequestered in our homes. But then after that, I show you how to DIY the patio outside, because I was trying to come up with ideas on what to do, because the pandemic was raging, and at the very beginning we didn't really know what was gonna happen. We didn't know the information that we have now. So we literally stayed in our house with my grandma the whole time. So this was 8 months ago. Then I remember I show you how to do a floral arrangement, and I did a centerpiece, and then also I show you how to cook this delicious chicken that I love. And you know, leave me a comment down below and let me know if that's something that you are interested. I really do want to start doing some cooking videos and show you guys some of the recipes that my grandma keeps dear to her heart. After that, I showed you how to do a really pretty spring wreath with oranges, and it was really, really magnificent. Now then, after that, I showed you how to do a floral bouquet, all monochromatic and all whites in the blue and white container. It was so pretty. The video after that was another floral arrangement. There was the lemon one to match the wreath, and that was probably my favorite. I love working with lemons during spring and summer because it just gives you that brightness, and that it just gives you so much cheer in your decor. Then after that, I showed you how to do a larger than life bouquet to put up on a pedestal. It was super pretty. That's really good for church work and wedding work and all kind of event work. After that one, I show you how to do a large bouquet with oranges and purples to match the wreath that we had done previously. Now that it's really pretty because it's done on a large bouquet, so it really does take a lot of space, and it's a statement piece. After that, I show you how to do a tiny pave bouquet with different colors. It was super, super cute. Then I show you how to do a basket for your front door instead of a wreath. We did a basket. And then I gave you 14 easy floral design ideas. So we put them all together and I show you those. That was super fun. How to make over the foyer for summer. That was in the middle of the pandemic. We were looking for things, you know, to come up with to put up on the channel. So we made over the foyer right here, and we painted the wall and all of that good stuff. Then I show you how to set a summer tablescape and a centerpiece. Super fun and easy. Then I show you how to do large floral arrangement statements for your entryway. I show you how to do 3 different coffee tables after that. Then I show you how to set a table with a lemon theme. It was super pretty. Then we did another patio makeover on with forsythias, and it was just larger than life. That was so much fun. I really love that makeover. If you guys have not seen it, I really recommend you check it out. I show you how we started our process to decorating our patio. Easy ways to make over a porch. I remember I went out and bought plants, and I planted some plants. I've never done that before, and it was such an experience, let me tell you. Right, then after that, we moved on to 4th of July, and we went shopping for 4th of July. Then after that, I gave you some decorating ideas for your foyer. I made a large arrangement with flags. It was so much fun. Then after that, I show you how to do the funky bow again, because I like to show you at least once a year so we don't forget new techniques on how to create beautiful bows for your decor. Then after that, I did this beautiful wreath, and it was so much fun. And this was the first video for the sweater project that we did, and I show you guys all the things that I received, the cards and all that stuff. And I'm so happy to inform you guys that we have given over 150 gifts to children in need in orphanages, on the streets, home to home. We did some blankets, and we just had so much fun doing that, and I really hope that this coming up year we can repeat it bigger and better than ever. So I really want to thank you for your support to the sweater project. Then after that, I did a beautiful floral wreath with the funky bow that I'll show you how to make. It was absolutely gorgeous with a little plaque that says God bless the USA. Then my favorite centerpiece that I've done, which is the flag, the American flag centerpiece, and that was so much fun. Then I show you how I decorate my patio for 4th of July. Well, this year with the pandemic, then we didn't get any gatherings or anything, but I still like to decorate the patio because every time that I go outside to drink my coffee or to like just walk by, like I like to see how beautiful it is. Then after 4th of July, it was time to move on to fall. So that was super fun. I show you how to make a larger than life, a beautiful fall wreath with all of the foliages and flowers and beautiful ribbon that was double-sided. Then after that, I did my first massive Shinoda Design Center haul. I had so much fun shopping at Shinoda Design Center for fall. And it is just better to go out and buy a bunch of those things that you're going to need than put your projects together. So that way they are cohesive. And I had a lot of fun. So I'll show you a haul. The very first fall project was this beautiful tin can that we did as a hanging basket, and then we removed the bouquet and we put it on a container box. So it was like our first triple D project, which was double duty DIY, and I had a lot of fun with that. All right, everyone, so now that you've seen what our really beautiful bucket hanging piece looks in our door, I want to show you why I made it into that paper mache. It's because if you were to get tired of it and if you wanted to change it to a wreath or a swag, which we will be making later on in this season, you can buy one of these wooden boxes and you can literally just lift out your paper mache from your container, and then you can go ahead and put it on a box right here, and you can just go in with some of this moss that you can find at any of your local craft stores, and you can go ahead and cover your container like this, and you will have something beautiful for a side table, for an entry table, or anywhere in your home. As you can see, it was super easy to make, very fun and dual purpose. What a winner. Then after that, I show you how to decorate your lanterns for fall with the 2 different lanterns. After that, I show you how to do a gorgeous, massive pumpkin floral bouquet for a centerpiece. And I really enjoyed doing that one. It was so much fun. It was a beautiful Cinderella pumpkin that was made out of clay, and it was just so much fun. After that, I show you how to make a gorgeous, inexpensive centerpiece for your fall decorating. And I followed that with a matching wreath, as I told you guys many times before. I really like to make cohesive looks, so that way your home looks beautiful for any season. After that, we moved on to the lighter and more farmhouse style decorating theme, which was the white sunflower. For that, I show you how to make a beautiful centerpiece on a tin can. Then after that, we did another sweater project, and that was the first one. You guys made me cry so much. Remember, I was bawling my eyes out from your letters and from your support and just the generosity that you guys showed the project. And I just felt so blessed in that moment to know that there are so many of you out there willing to help people in need, and it just really warms my heart. All right, the video after that, we did the matching centerpiece with a white sunflower with a beautiful welcome sign on it. After that, we did a beautiful tall arrangement with sunflowers, and all of those videos, once again, you can just go back and checking them out. We did a beautiful lantern with a matching swag with a white sunflower. Then I show you how to decorate your mantle with the tall sunflower arrangement, and the pilgrims was so much fun. Then I did a second centerpiece with a candle with this theme, and I really love this one. This one was one of your guys' favorites. And this look was timeless with the check and the white sunflowers and all of the more farmhouse style items like the berries and the just beautiful, also beautiful. Then I show you how to do a gorgeous lantern for outside with a draping swag, and it was on an urn. It was bigger than life. It was absolutely beautiful. I love bigger statement pieces because it really just make a statement, like the name says it. Then I show you how to do a full mantle, and it was absolutely gorgeous using this tall bouquet with the swag on one side and the bouquet on the other one. It was just so much fun to make. Then we did an absolutely gorgeous all floral full wreath with beautiful florals from Shinoda Design Center, and I also love that wreath also. But after that, I show you how to do 3 different wreaths on a very small scale for apartment sizes, for perhaps a storm door. So they were smaller, but they were still really cute. All right. Right after that, we did another mantle, and this one was with the feathers. I don't know if you guys remember, but it had the beautiful feathers and the pheasants, and it was just so cute. We went to Shinoda and we shot some Halloween videos for you. We did a lantern and we did a wreath. And then I showed you how to set a full table. It was so much fun. Then I decorated my kitchen for fall in the farmhouse style look with the swag and with the garland above the door and the beautiful bottles on the side. That was so much fun. Then I show you how to do a full centerpiece, and then we set a table for that. I'm sorry, Halloween centerpiece. Then we set a table with that Halloween theme, and it was so much fun. And we went from Halloween straight to Christmas, you guys. We did our first trends in decorating for 2020, and Shinoda just was so gracious to open their doors and let us come and shoot there to show you all of their looks. And I had so much fun showing you that, and we really hope to repeat it this year. Hopefully they'll let us come in again, and we had so much fun doing that. We did part 1 and part 2 because there was so many looks that it was so hard to just pick one, so we did 2 of them. And so that was really fun. After that, I did my big wreath for my studio with an R and an H for Ramon at home, and the colors red and gold and green, and it was so traditional. I absolutely loved it. Our first Christmas video was the snowman Christmas tree that I enjoyed putting together. It was super cute. It had a top hat as a topper, and it has just all these beautiful ornaments and beautiful pics, and it's just absolutely stunning. After that tree, I show you how to flock a wreath, a tree, and some florals for your Christmas decorating. Then we did another lantern that was super glam with that stretchy ribbon that I absolutely love. Then I did a Christmas shopping haul, the must-haves for 2020, and I love it. I did it by theme, so we went from different, I think we did 4 themes this year. Then after that, I did another shopping haul. Oh my gosh, I need a water. My mouth is drying. We moved on to a rose gold theme. Beautiful, beautiful wreath tutorial that was to match the previous year's Christmas in that particular theme, which was a rose gold. Then we did the Mackenzie Childs centerpiece. It was so much fun. I used all the black and white and gold, very check, very Mackenzie Childs, and that was super fun as well. Then we did the elf tree with a little elf butt hanging out, and that was probably one of my favorites for this season because it was super whimsical and so much fun. Then we did the David Christopher's pink and gold Christmas tree, and you guys seem to really like that pink and gold, and so I have not been to market this year, and I don't think we're gonna go the beginning of the year like we usually go. We'll wait for the next show to see what are the trends, but we're gonna do a video probably in July about the trends for 2021, so we can see what we're gonna need and start shopping early. Because remember, this year, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I was out shopping for a tree that I was doing for one of my waitresses at one of the restaurants that I go. No ornaments whatsoever, and it was only November, so it's very important to shop early for our holiday season. Okay, so then I show you how to do the mantle with a beautiful reindeer with a beautiful swag on the neck. It was so glam, so gorgeous. I love that one as well. After that, I show you how to do a very whimsical door swag with the little characters, the little elves. It was super cute for children or grandchildren if you have any. Then we did the matching snowman wreath for the snowman Christmas tree, and that was super fun. And this is where it got fun, at least for me, because this is when we started the 12 days of Christmas, you guys. In day 1, I show you how to make a beautiful wreath with palm leaves gilded, and that was going to go on my customer's home on the mantle. So that was on day 1. Day 2 was my personal Christmas tree, and my favorite Christmas tree that I've ever done, that we put on a black sleigh, and it was black, red, and white with a touch of gold. It was so beautiful, and I also loved it. So that was day 2. Day 3, I show you how to lay the garland and how to light it, and that was very informational. I really enjoyed doing that. Day 4 was the swag on my dining room and the lantern to match. I'll show you those 2 projects. On day 5, we did the rose gold Christmas wreath. There was the giveaway, and then on day 6 we did my mantle, and it was in black and white to match the Christmas tree. On day 7 I did above the door, a swag above the door, and then also a swag on my entryway table, and it was all to match my Christmas tree. On the day 8 we did my customer's mantle, and we used the wreath that I showed you how to do on day 1. Now on day 9 we did my customer's Christmas tree. On day 10, we did my customer's banister, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Perhaps one of my favorite videos of this season was that video, which was the banister. Then on day, then we did a Balsam Hill review for one of their Christmas trees. And let me just tell you, I am obsessed with that Christmas tree and all of the ornaments, and I cannot wait to use it next year at my mom's house. We're going back to my mom's, and we're going to decorate her home again. Then we did day 11, which was, let's see, I don't remember. Oh, it was the, no, what was it? Let me click on it real quick. Let me see, what was it? Oh, I show you how to decorate a Christmas tree last minute, which was my dining room Christmas tree that matched the swag on the window and the lantern. And then on day 12, we did this, I show you how to set 2 different tablescapes for your Christmas dinner, one for the whole family and one for 2. And so that was our whole year, you guys. Can you believe that many videos? I forgot about so many of them. However, I want to tell you that I am so excited about 2021. It's going to be the best year yet. I know now that this is what we're supposed to be doing. If I ever doubted it, now I know that this is what God has me doing, and this is what He wants me to be doing, to share with you guys all of these ideas to help you create something beautiful in your home. So I cannot tell you how excited I am for 2021. It is going to be the best year yet. Hopefully we'll get our little vaccine soon, and then we can move on from what's going on in the world and start the healing process for next year. And hopefully by the holidays next year, it will be the best year yet. But we're starting very, very soon with our spring series. So I want to invite you that if you are not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing and be sure to turn the notification bell on, because you will not want to miss any of the spring videos. All right, well, I just want to take a second to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for every single view, every single like, every single share, every single comment that you guys have left in any of the videos. I really appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you who is watching right now for sticking with me and for keep pushing me to better myself so that I can inspire you guys to create something beautiful. Thank you so much to everybody who's donated to the sweater project. I cannot wait to start over for 2021 so we can bless as many people out there in the world as we can. And I really hope that you are being blessed by watching these videos on this channel. Thank you all so much. Let all of the glory be to God, and I really hope that you will tune in 2021. Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in a few days. Until next time, bye. That's funny for a blooper, actually. Okay.
And if you want to see the video of how we did it, and if you want to see the tutorial of how we did it, there is a video, and I'm going to link it up.
Why? You were doing it. Suckers are coming out. Okay, come here.
Tap him on the side.
Pull it.
Tap him on the side.
No, just pull. Okay. Just set it right there.
Mic check.
In today's video, I'm gonna show you how I'm going to transform my patio. On today's video, I'm gonna show you how to transform my backyard. No. On today's video, like that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. This is day 8 of the 12 days of Christmas. Okay, cut. If you guys been following this series about this home in LA, then you know that so far we've done the... If you've been following this series about this home in LA, okay, so before we continue adding all of the pics and the ornaments to this gorgeous banister, I want to invite you to come and join me on Instagram for daily Insta stories behind the scenes and all of the tea that gets spilled over on that particular... No. Help the tea gets spilled. Who hit my roof bowl?
There we go.
All of the tea that gets spilled over on my Instagram account. I should just leave that in there. Follow me on Instagram. Okay. That's funny for a blooper, actually. Okay, I can stop thinking. Okay, do you?
Yep. Okay. We're good now. Sorry.
Okay, so before we get started with the beautiful stems, picks, and ornaments on this gorgeous garland, I'm going to. Can I stop thinking about spilling the tea?
Was this? If this is for Instagram, do you need to sound like there's a present happening
Okay, here we go. All right, you guys, so before I get started adding all of the gorgeous stems, picks, and ornaments to this beautiful banister, I'm gonna link it down below right now and in the icon right here so you guys can watch it next. It really will be awesome. No, hang on. If you have not seen part 1 of this tour,